Hey guys, this is Zach from Icon Auto Appearance. I wanted to show you this 2020 Ram Power Wagon. It's in for our signature ceramic coating, and I wanted to go over the top 3 reasons you should ceramic coat your truck, as well as the more important question of why should you even get your truck ceramic coated. All right, so reason number 1, and most importantly, when you go in and get your truck ceramic coated, we're gonna go through, do our full decon wash, get everything scrubbed, cleaned down, nooks and crannies cleaned out, go through, clean the wheels and tires, up in the undercarriage, get all the salt off, grime, get the tar, all the stuck on contaminants that you feel and you can hear on the paint. We clay those off, and then we go through and polish the paint, gets it looking basically as close to perfection as possible before we apply the coating. So your truck's gonna leave looking like new or better than new after that first step. Okay guys, second up, when you get a ceramic coating, you know you're getting the longest lasting and most durable layer of protection. So the ceramic coating, a little bit different from wax. It's gonna actually go on your painted surfaces, plastics, headlights, trim pieces, wheels, all that stuff, and actually chemically bond on the top layer. So it's not gonna be able to be washed off. It's not gonna come off with road salt, your heavy duty industrial car washes that use acid and all those nasty chemicals. It's gonna be on there for multiple years, depending on what package you get. Makes it super easy to clean and also keeps it looking super good. All right guys, third reason, and most importantly, is the long-term maintenance. If you're gonna be in a vehicle for multiple years, 3, 5, or lifetime, I would get it coated just for the simple fact of the maintenance is quick and easy. Things aren't gonna wanna stick and bond and eat into the paint. The washing is super quick. Things beat up, roll right off. You don't have to wax it all the time, especially on a big truck like this. It's not fun going around and waxing all of it, getting on the ladder, doing the roof and the hood. So once you get it coated, super easy to maintain. It just takes routine washing and a detail every once in a while to keep it looking its best. No need to wax, no need to go through and polish it all the time. It's definitely a good way to keep big vehicle looking nice with minimal effort. All right guys, I wanted to highlight on this truck, it had tons of tree scratches on it, front to back, all through the sides, both sides of it. Some pretty deep ones in here. We actually went through, did our paint correction. So that means we went through with the machines, polished it out, got majority of those scratches out. And the next thing to do is top it with the ceramic coating. That locks in the paint, make sure it stays nice and glossy, looking good for years to come. And with the clear coat, it's super thin, only as thick as this little post-it note here. There's really not much to it. So when you go off-roading, get the tree brush scratches all across it and go to polish it, you're actually removing a really thin layer of that. There's not much to work with from factory, which is why you want to ceramic coat it. That kind of extends the life of the paint and gives it a fighting chance. All right guys, so one thing I want to make you aware of is the specifics and the process of ceramic coating. When you're paying for something, it's really important to know what you're getting. And one step that I've seen often overlooked that is extremely important is wiping down the truck with a ceramic coating prep spray. There's tons of them out there. It doesn't really matter what brand you're using, as long as you use the brand that's with the coating. But the most important thing is after you polish it and after you detail it, there's a little bit of wax, oil, grease on the surface, and you want to take the spray and wipe down the surface with this. This ensures it's nice and clean, nice and fresh for the coating to take to it. And if you don't do this step, you could have a coating that's not gonna last your full 3 years, 5 years, because it doesn't get a chance to bond to the surface. You actually have oil in the way, blocking it. If you're spending, over $1,000, at least know what you're getting, know the process, because it's important.